Hey guys, Mike from Antler Assassins TV. I wanted to share a quick tip. This is a very simple tip in regards to scents. Whether it's doe-P or doe-Estrus, we're getting into the peak of the pre-rut, actually maybe even the rut's just really kicking in. It's October 20th, we're seeing a lot of movement. The bucks are starting to get up and push the smaller bucks. The bigger bucks are pushing the smaller bucks out. They're kind of changing from that nocturnalness to daytime sightings, and I wanted to, point out that when you're making a scent trail, some guys use wick sticks that they hang from trees. They use orange bottles that, you hang from a tree with reflective on it. In my mind was that we always use camo to kind of break ourselves up, so I'm not going to hang an orange bottle from a tree. But that's just me. I always thought it drew unnecessary attention. But I'm going to show you a quick tip. It's been going around Facebook and some other social media outlets. But it's very simple. Basically, we're going to take... Actually, let me spin the camera around. I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, what we got here are dollar store brand Q-tips. You can see the beveled edge. These are for youth or children, toddlers, etc. They're a little bit thicker. They'll hold a little bit more fluid. And I'll show you what we do with these. These are actually an off-brand, dollar store brand, but they are biodegradable. So we're just going to clip the ends just like that, very simple. Clip the other end close to the end, very simple. Toss that aside. And what we end up with are these little tiny Q-tip ends. And we take those, we're going to take a regular Ziploc baggie, and I'll show you what to do next. Alright, so we got our Q-tip ends. You can see them right there. I could show you what this looks like, but it looks similar, and once it soaks up the deer urine that you're going to put in this bag, it does resemble deer excrement. That's another reason that I use this tactic, is because I try to make things a little more tactical in the field. It's not so obvious. You won't have all these little white balls laying around. You'll, have these little, dark shaped looking excrement balls that, they may not be able to see, but it's going to soak up all the estrus or doe-P or whatever you choose. You can have two different bags, mark them with a black magic marker. And I see, what did I cut? I think I cut 33 total Q-tip heads. But there we have it. That's what we have. I'm going to show you the lure of choice that I use, and then we're going to show you how this stuff works. Alright, so I've got our Tinks number 69 doe in rut buck lure. And we're going to take that in our baggie full of Q-tip heads, and we're going to mix it up. So you have your dry tips, our buck lure. I'm going to shake it up in case it's been sitting on the shelf. I'm going to actually squirt enough in there to where it soaks into all of them. Could take the whole bottle. I don't like to leave a whole lot of liquid just sitting in there. Get in there and kind of squeeze them together. Take a little bit more. One thing I forgot to mention is people have asked, are these biodegradable? And the answer to that is yes, this particular type is biodegradable. It's a dollar store brand. They're $1.99 for 200 of them. And you can see, turn that brown color so they're not so obvious. So you'll take those out in the field, drop them in on your way out, You can start wherever you'd like, all the way up into your stand, and maybe even drop a couple by your stand, and wait for that big buck to arrive. So that's my tip of the week. Good luck and happy hunting.